Jackson.
Coach, a very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way,
Jackson,
the
what the
AC is
fuck are you
working
doing?
just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Bring one down. Watch the screen.
This is the former Jet and Brown, Isaiah Crowell. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Jackson, leave her alone.
Folded like a lawn chair. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
He gets him a little over
Jackson.
half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Jesus fucking Christ.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Carr. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the 1st.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
This is Jalen Richard, the fourth-year man from Southern Miss. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Carr going to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. You know, last week it was unbelievable how many times they were in the backfield. They had 7 sacks. Whatever they had for pregame meal last week, maybe they had it again.
I think they're going to continue to repeat it if they keep this up. But remember, we were at their facility, and we walked past the defensive meeting room, and what did it say over the door? Rush the passer.
Jackson,
it's a philosophy,
that's enough.
It's a statement. That's who they want to be, and they've been very successful with it.
Yeah, an opening drive sack. From midfield, here's Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And a big turnover there.
Jackson, what are you doing? What the fuck? Bro, how do you keep grabbing? What are you doing? Motherfucker. Just waiting on. He's got to run downstairs real quick. He said. I don't know if anybody's watching. Jackson, drop it, you fucking cocksucker. Drop it. Leave it. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Fucker. Oh, there he is. There he is. Let's go.
These guys will get the football back.
This isn't even right. Good boy.
Here's Dalvin Cook, third year back from Florida State. Cook
Turn fucking. Oh man, that could have been a huge game.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I remember the first time I saw Dalvin Cook play in college. I was watching him on TV, called a scouting friend of mine and said, "Who is this guy? He's special." And he said, "Dude, you're watching a home run hitter on the field."
Yeah, he was special in Tallahassee. Left Florida State their all-time leader in rushing yards and touchdowns. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Hey, Orbit. Go.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You bet. Can't. Check. Hot.
Throwing is Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. Open here, Adam Thielen. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This will be taken very short.
Oh, fuck, I missed him. God damn it.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. The throw complete here to Williams. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Switch! Switch! Check three. X3. 218, chop.
Now Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dutch.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. Oh, what a juke into space. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet.
This fucking dog just gets into everything, and he knows it.
Another shot on
He
offense.
fucking runs, you fucking prick.
And now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Chad Beebe with the
He'll
tackle.
get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
No, leave it. Fucker. Wait, no, what?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that,
I don't
right?
even know
They
which
have
play
a
I
script
end
to
up
start
with.
the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off.
Yeah, stop his ass.
A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 3rd down.
Get him with, oh,
Richard.
come on, Hunter.
First down past the 40. And down to the 27-yard line. And he's going to get this all the way down to the
Shut up.
Vikings' 27-yard line.
Oh, goodness.
That right there, a
Shut
good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and 1, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Everson Griffin able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Carr. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Everson Griffin able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Oh, man.
Good what they're seeing
Blitz everybody,
and how
huh?
they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense,
Jackson,
but
leave
don't
her
back
alone.
off at all. Don't start looking at the
What'd I
clock.
say?
Don't start
Leave her
thinking
alone.
about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Out of his end zone, Cousins. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Hi, Sadie. Good girl. Jackson, fucking stop it.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
Mike, check, 59. Hey, Steve 6. Go ahead.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's going to fire one deep. He's got a man complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Pick up a 27.
Stop it,
and they pick
motherfucker.
up the first down in the process. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5.
Hey, check. No. 300.
From the gun, here's Cousins. He gets it left side to Johnson. Touchdown, Vikings! Olabisi Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
No.
And correct me if I'm wrong,
No.
that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on
completion,
him,
they said.
we'll step aside and be right back. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They begin with a run by Crowell. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First.
Oh, yeah. Hey, watch out. Look out. Move your foot.
The drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Raiders.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Carr. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Daniil Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Carr now to throw. Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams.
That was a good
and
route.
they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Jackson, leave her alone.
But that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw his car. And just as you called it after the earlier sack, they set up the screen.
Fuck.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a 1st down. That right there is what Jalen Richard can bring to this offense. I mean, last year, yes, he had 55 carries, but they used him more as a receiver. He had 68 catches in 2018, which was tied for the team lead. Really adds a nice element to the backfield for Derek Carr and company. Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
Jackson, dude. Fuck, man.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He's airing it out and for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Left side caught by Diggs. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hey, Sue.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. He's going to fire
Oh man, I shouldn't have fucking lobbed it. Oh man,
off. That's one you
that
maybe
was
expect your
close.
roaming free safety to come up with, but it's 2nd down.
Should have had it.
So
Jackson,
2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go
you
for the
fucking
40.
stop it, you little bitch.
Hey, box truck. 59. Mike, 59.
Again, it's Cousins. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side. That's caught at the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards. A 1st down throw for Cousins.
No.
That is caught at the 7. And now look at this. Big game.
Are you serious? Oh my, come on. Oh my goodness.
Maybe you expect that from your
Oh,
tailback,
okay.
Because you work a lot
I was
with your
about to
running
say,
backs about how they
hold
have
up,
to protect
though.
the ball in traffic. But downfield in open space, that's dangerous as well because you may make someone miss, and their flailing hand can knock the ball away if you don't tuck it away.
Oh shit. Fuck. I don't even know if I'm gonna have time to run this play.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Bailey got the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all.
Jackson,
he's taken down
Sadie, fucking chill, bro.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, my God, these fucking dogs.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Come here. Lay down. Nope. Come here. Come here. Good boy. What the hell are you picking a play for?
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
No. Oh, here.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the 2nd half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I need to get a dive in this play, though. Formation. Sadie. No.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, here we go. Yellow.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Listen to me. 59, check, 59.
Ah, he didn't juke at all,
They're going to
bro.
stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Raiders' 34-yard line.
No. Oh my fucking god.
55.
Cook. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Drop it.
On 3rd down, Cousins eluding the pressure right. And he finds Cook. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Sadie, what are you...
On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone.
Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey.
Throwing, Cousins. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. And the safety, Carl Joseph, there to knock that one away.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
Good boy.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? To the air again, it's Cousins. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit the sack there to Arden Key.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
And barely able to knock it through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point.
Oh my goodness. What the fuck? Where is my coverage?
Kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Oh, I should have went for the pick. Oh my goodness, what a dumbass. What a dumbass. Oh yeah, I should have had that.
Down now coming up. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call.
Oh, come on. Probably would have been out of bounds anyway. What a
And no one
dumbass.
trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. To throw, it's Carr.
Whoa, wow. He got... I cheated him to the left, and he still got beat that way. How the fuck? Okay.
Derek
Whatever.
Carrier,
That doesn't make any
his
sense.
first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders get a score closer. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
That's
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're
Last
exactly
2 rounds
right.
of
They're
that.
none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They run it again with Cook. And an alley to run. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Off the play fake, Cousins.
Oh, I should have went with the fucking possession catch. What a dumbass.
Well, they weren't scared to
What a
let it
fool.
fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Let's go. Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to
Wow,
do.
how did he over pursue like
They're
that?
going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Anthony Harris on the tackle. They're losing here in the 3rd quarter, maybe trying to get the ball outside, bust a big play. Obviously didn't work there.
And while it didn't work, I really can't fault them for trying it. You and I have talked to the offensive coordinator, and we knew that was the place they wanted to try and go. And sometimes you just have to stick with it because 2-yard gains turn into 20-yard gains as the game goes along.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Carr to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's the Raiders punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10. Cousins now from the 50.
Wow, how did he stay with him?
Intercepted.
Wow, okay. Okay, now he's breaking tackles and shit. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Johnson, the intended target. They needed to break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Anthony Harris. 20. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
Shut up. Jackson. Seriously, dude. Come here. Come here. Sit down. Good boy.
Following the interception, Cousins sliding out of the pocket.
God damn it. What kind of throw was that, bro?
Incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver.
Just wanted
and
to
now
get
it's second down.
Motherfucker. Let's go like this.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Shut up! Oh my God!
Cousins.
Yes.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Olabisi Johnson, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead will swell by one more. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oops.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
Wow, how the hell? Wow.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Wow. What a fucking
touchdown.
What a joke that was.
Jalen Richard, 76 yards. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will get him one closer.
Yeah, let me get Carlson from you. Let's swap kickers.
Following the touchdown,
I'll give you Bailey and a 7
Carlson.
for Carlson.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like.
Oh, why'd I juke? I was gone. Oh, my God. What a dummy.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Hey, Steamer. Check 31. Where's the hot?
Again, it's Cook. And now look at him go. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, 77 yards. as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Carr. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down.
What the
and that'll be nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Impressive 75-yard punt return as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be the absolute crusher right there. A punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
What? Bruh.
As a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Do I not have it on? Play ball? I mean, what the fuck, bro?
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Carr gives him a shot. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Spot, right. Spot, no.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Quiet, Jackson.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Shotgun now for Carr. And the throw there going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row.
What?
There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's
Too
got
tired
the
to
first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Even. 4 down, even.
And they will take a knee here. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
Mike, through. Chase Alpha. Let's go.
To throw is Cousins. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted.
Should have went to fucking Thielen.
The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
It's bad punt. That was really bad.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
Oh. For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Man, every time it's a big fucking play. Every fucking time. Jesus.
Realize how poorly everything
Shut
went
up,
for
Jackson.
Today, coaching, playing,
Shut the fuck up.
And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
What?
And that's gonna
No way. Are you kidding, bro?
Let's check in with the referee.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, they scared. They scared.
Here's Carr. Escaping. And somewhat of a measure
That is some fucking hoe shit. That is some fucking hoe shit. That is not a fuck. Like, I literally fucking deflected the ball, dude.
Yeah,
That's
that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to
garbage.
look at on film, but this one's
fucking
over, let's
garbage.
be honest.
And you really
I
took a
agree with you
fucking
totally on
timeout.
that.
That's some hoe shit, bro. For
Ready
real.
to kick it away is
Fuck
Carlson.
you.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Vikings, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Wow. Wow, he had the ball longer than I... What? Wow. Yard pass. 76. What the fuck? The fuck is that about? Shut up. Where is my Kirk Cousins run? Haha. Oh shit. Oop.
time to bring the bass dirt. Sir, I'm going big like a lineman. She won't bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a fine in. Straight with the money, we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear it all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only when I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Put the money around, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a faucet. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the gang, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm time to bring the bass dirt.
Shut up. My gosh. Shut up. Shut up!
Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day, take, but that don't stop the money.
the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond,